It's showtime. Yep, Excelsior! Bitch! Well, at least I didn't land on that one that I didn't like from before. Let's put this guy out of here. Alright, where was that? I guess. Hey everybody, it's the D-100. Welcome back to more of Splatoon 2! Last time, we played around with the Splatling umbrella and pretty much pulling off a Mary Poppins, and when she was a badass and kicking anyone's butt with her umbrella. That actually sounds pretty cool. Someone make a remake of that movie, please, when they actually make her like that. Okay. I swear to God, if someone actually makes... Oh, okay, how about this? I swear to God, if someone is actually named Mary Poppins in this, I am going to be so happy. This time, pump track it up. Octoling assault. You know what? Let's fight fire with fire. Here we go. Alrighty. Alright. More octolings? Really? Okay, let's retrieve all 8 mini zapfish. No problem. How bad can it be? Armor. Uh-oh. Toxic mix! Touch it, yo, losing. More like makes us weaker. First one in the bag. Where are you? No. Wow, we actually got to trade hits on that one. Jeez. Actually kind of impressed. Let me just go over here real quick. Yo. Hey. Toxic mix. There you go. Number 2. Count. Yes, a curling bomb launcher. Press that fire with launch the bombs. A key. We get a key. Didn't even stand a chance. Let's see. Oh. Hey! What? I guess it was a toxic that I never actually properly destroyed. Yeah, it's disgusting. Oh boy. Another curling bomb launcher, really? you. Whoa, hi. Eggs. There's an armor that I missed. Sure. Ooh, that's a splashdown. Okay, haven't talked about this once before. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get split? Oh. Number 5, look alive. Huh? I committed suicide by jumping off the cliff. Oh my god! I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Alright, look around a little bit more. I'm gonna make absolutely sure that I got all the nooks and crannies. Like I'm talking to Mars Edgeworth. Because he always likes to look for those nooks and crannies. I don't know why I did that accent. Oh, no. Hi there. Oh. Ow. These new octolings are relentless. Oh. You know who else is relentless? You, recording studio. Out of here. Huh? Oh god. Alright. Now I got that stupid octoling out of the way. Huh? Uh-oh. Bad time to run me! Bad time to... That was a bad time to run out of ink. Alright, now where... Well, at least there's armor, so at least it makes up for the ones that I lost. Oh! Where'd you come from? The mechanics set up for these things are weird. Aha! Oh. Let's see here. Here. How about maybe here? No. Oh, ha! Aha! Got another key. One weird mechanic that every game has to have every once in a while. Go up here. Armor. Nope. Here's our sunken scroll. Huh? What was that? Oh, it's here. Up. Thank you. Whoa, hi! Nope. That should be the last one. Oh. Wait. Okay, so you happen to be the Sardinia. Yep, I know how to call it. Oh. Well, screw you too. Let's see here. Something I don't need. Don't slip up and miss the new album by Wet Floor on sale now. Their style changes them like the shifting tides of ink in a battle. Vocal monochromatic, smooth or staccato, or lush and dripping with sound. It's rock for a new generation. Well, at least some of the hip music in this time survived after our extinction. Ugh. Just imagine of what all things have to go down. What would you do without him? What would I need you for? Do things on your own to the point of where you're gonna have to deal with the worst bit of it, I guess? I don't know. Not exactly good for easy talk like that, so... all I gotta say is, time to let go. Oh. I guess you wasn't amused by that. Oh well. Not quite ready for a new upgrade yet. But don't worry, that'll change. Soon. Yeah, we'll mostly just do some revisiting. Daring you would cover. You disgust me. Well, off to take care of dimension hopping. Y'all know what time it is. It's Off the Hook coming at you live from Angopolis Square. Piranha Pit and Poor Mackerel. Originals are from the first games, right? So pork, that's just a fancy name for sausage, right? Pearl, I think you're thinking of pork. But those pork taste like sardines. The Reef and Kelp Dome for Splat Zone. Place is haunted. Something to get cooked at from a bum out of nowhere. Pretty sure those are slosher players splatting you from over the walls. And battle stages that I don't care about. Ooh, it's the captain's hat. I think I got something like that already once before. Don't get cooked, stay out the hook. For those of you who love playing heavy weapons and classic shooters, look no further than one of the most powerful gatling guns you will see in the game. It's the Heavy Splatling. This thing ain't no one's fool. And if you guys say otherwise, oh no, you ain't seen anything yet. The Heavy Splatling is one of those heavyweight weapons that reduces the amount of speed that you have typically while moving and swimming. But don't let that get you down. This thing is very powerful, hence as it is. It takes it roughly 3 seconds for it to be fully, actually 2 seconds to fully charge. And man, does it go as far as a sniper. Speaking of sniping, we might as well consider this to be a heavy power rapid fire sniper rifle. This is great suited for working on the high ground so you can deal with those pesky movements, so you can at least be out of the way when you take aim. And for the kids with that the Heavy Splatling, you won't have to worry about constantly having to deal with those having to deal with the laser aim assist on snipers. This one doesn't have that. One of the best things you could do with any Splatling is just sneak up from the side and just mow them down with your enemies with ink. There is one major downside that I do want to point out with the Heavy Splatling, or pretty much any kind of Splatling weapon. Even though that I consider this to be its own weapon class, more so like with the Gatling class, this thing's gonna have to deal with a lot of movement, and when you're charging up, you can't exactly keep it as it is when you're an inkling, or rather a squid or an octopus. You also have no true ways of keeping your charge hittable while you're playing with this particular Splatling gun of the heavy class. I don't recommend going for a full-on charge unless if you're very well diverse and you have some really good aim and you can predict your opponent's movements. Fight strategic. Only fight dirty when you get desperate. The main power-up for the heavy Splatling is increases the duration of firing by up to 24%. This is pretty much any hit person's best friend if they wanted to try to get ink more turf. And if you couldn't tell, this thing is pretty pathetic as it is. Even just in that of maybe 3/4 of the way, you will lead into a kill. But experiment. You actually might be surprised at what this thing is capable of. Its sub-weapon is, once again, you'll be hearing this a little bit more, but don't worry, it'll be the last time you're going to be seeing it for quite a while. Sprinkler! I prefer to use this as a distraction and just cover up turf than when you can't. Or, for the kids that are with the Splatling guns, being able to cover up turf in any locations where you can is actually kind of nice and almighty. And its special is the Stingray. This is how you're going to be dealing with all of those longer range snipers. But it's not all bad. I actually think that the use of the Stingray with the heavy Splatling is actually pretty nice to have. This is one of the cheaper specials to get in the game, and especially so when you're using the heavy Splatling. For the equipment recommendation, I wanted to give a nice bit of equipment to run speed up and swim speed up. As I said from before, these heavy classes tend to slow down your movement and such. Having plenty of these is going to be ideal. Don't forget that you have this. And probably recommend more of the main power-up over than some of the others personally. I'm not saying that the Stingray or the Sprinkler shouldn't get a buff, but you might just want to consider your options, and if you do want to try to be more strategic with all three of them, try something that's a little bit more balanced. You won't go wrong. With the heavy Splatling unlocked at level 8, I somehow missed it while doing these notes. But then, unlocked at level 12 is the heavy Splatling Deco. Its sub-weapon is already off to a good start with this one. Splash Wall. Now this is a good defensive approach when you want to. The Deco is mainly meant to be used as a defensive approach, and with the use of that of the Splash Wall is a mean combination. Just beware of bombs. Those are pretty nasty too. And its special is the Bubbler. I feel like this is kind of like one of those hodgepodge specials to go for, but honestly, you could do worse. It has some of the best in the weapon attack to go on the bubble, so it'll be much faster to explode, and the use of the special charge up is a good choice for that one as well. For the equipment recommendation, of course, the main power-up is going to be a good one, but I would probably recommend a little bit more of ink recovery up, the strongest. Mostly because that, well, the Splash Wall is very ink hungry and it can be used for consuming it. So don't forget you have that as an option. The heavy Splatling is about to remix your face. Unlocked to level 19 is the heavy Splatling Remix. Its sub-weapon is probably the last sub I'm going to be seeing. The Point Sensor. This is a targeting projectile that is used to, well, target your enemies. It usually lasts to roughly 8 seconds at the very most, but it can be shortened if they are not caught in the blast for too long. In fact, knowing exactly for how long it takes for your opponent to be targeted kind of says a lot about how it works. It's one of the cheapest subs in the game. In fact, I even consider this to be a fine choice to go for if you wanted to know where your enemies are at all times. Why? Well, Because we got the special of the Booyah Bomb! Boom! Goku's good teacher. One of the best specials for the Splatling, and knowing exactly where your enemy is at with the point sensor is a deadly combination. Of course, with the Booyah Bomb being one of the rare specials in the game, you might have a bit of an interesting time of getting around that. Even to this day, the remix is probably my favorite out of the ordinary heavy Splatling class, but you might find some good use out of it in other modes. I'm only ever recommending this one for some flat zones, turf wars, and maybe Rainmaker the strongest. Not really so much for tower control. With the equipment, or excuse me, the sub power up and the point sensor, since it's our last sub weapon that we've seen in the game for, I guess, ever, it increases the travel time and tracking duration. This is probably going to be the one that I'll probably say, not bad, but no thanks. I'm not saying that the point sensor is useless and you could target enemies for an extended period of time, but the reason I'm probably saying don't go for this one in particular is that you already have a good amount of time for when you're targeting your enemies as it is, and when you use the point sensor in the first place. And I feel like that's just increasing the time when we really don't need it. So it's basically a scenario of do you want hit and have an extended period of time for where opponents are at when they don't really need it? Or do you don't want to spend all of that special charge up for the Booyah Bomb with the remakes? I would probably go for the latter, the strongest on that. I really decided to go for the remix because I like the idea of targeting your enemies and knowing where they are, and piling it up with the Booyah Bomb is a very nice choice to go for. So, I never really talked about this, but having tenacity on this heavy Splatling is actually not a bad idea, because you're probably one of the more disconnected members of the team, and even being able to have the high ground is very nice to consider it. So, for this, I am the genius billionaire who decided to go undercover with a standard hoodie while also showing up and that I could be a deadly warrior while wearing samurai footwear. I'm Shredder. Piranha Pit. Because why not? Alright. See what we can do. Oh, what the? Wait. Wait a minute. Judd? Did you take a nap? Wow! That's the first time I've seen a communication error. A communication error happened for the first time this Let's Play. I guess some of the other ones who had just really terrible internet connection or something, and that costed me. What? I guess they must have sensed that I had the heavy remix or something. Oh God. Alright. What? Okay, poor mackerel. Hopefully this time around we won't have another communication. There we go. Yeah. You guys are gonna be screwed, and you're gonna love it. So what I'm hoping to go for, since I'm going to be using the heavy Splatling, I'm going to try to keep myself as disconnected as possible. God, balls. So much for that. Alright. I probably could have gone here for the deco to have the, what the? We actually have an enemy in our base? Yeah! Oh god. You get out of here. Fire in the hole! I was hoping that they could try to drive it back. Alright. At least I'm glad that poor Mackerel had got a much needed return, so that was nice. Right. Got a couple of them locked. Alright. Dad! You used a splat bomb! Yes, you did! Alright. Oh! That's a little unfortunate. Alright. Oh god! Alright. Alright! Alright! Oh, we made a comeback? Yes, we did! Yeah! Look at that! That is a comeback if I ever saw one! Wow! Yeah! Oh, I feel so bad hitter for that roller. Barely even did much of anything. Yeesh. Well, I guess to be fair, didn't know what was coming to him. Yike. Okay, I guess we're back here again. Ooh, we got the baby. Alright. This is bad! They're clearing into our base and we haven't even gotten to like halfway through the map! What is going on? Well, at least I'm getting traded. Wow! Ew! Wow! What the hell happened? I don't know if Brecken was a rage quit or something, or I don't know. Finally, we got Piranha Pit! Finally! Alright. We got some very lightweight enemies. And we got some heavy weapons on our side. That says a lot for what is to come. Oh, come on! Oh, you got haunt. Oh god, need to get that side. Might as well do what I can. Yeah, don't anyone just like clear that side up at once. Huh? Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. Fetch! Nice of you to finally join me. Uh-oh. Jeez! Dude, where did you come from? Ha-ha! Bet you didn't see that one coming, did ya? Got him targeted. We have a suction bomb launcher. That's a good one. Alright. Let's see if I can get that target more there. Oh. Thank you. I already got him, buddy. Alright. I don't expect us to win this time, but oh my god! Look at this! Alright, let's see the results. Actually, a little concerned about that. Whoa! Comeback win! Yeah! Holy crap, I was not expecting that! That is a win I will gladly take. What did we get? Ink recovery up. That's not bad. I'll take it. Okay, that took me way longer than it should have. But the submarine is over! At least for now. Next time on Splatoon! Wait. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Why am I not seeing any... Did the Splatoon 2 Beavers post probably end or something? What a shame. Oh well. Well anyway, next time on Splatoon 2, we play the ink brush as an older brother. See you guys then.